Hey, I'm back to watch another episode of JoJo Battle Tendency. It's been a long break and I'm excited to get back to it. So in the previous episode it was a training episode for Caesar and also for Joseph. So I'm not sure if Caesar is going to fight too alongside Joseph, but it seems so. Unfortunately, I forgot the names of the two dudes. I think we got their names that are like Liza's assistants that were coaching our guys, but I don't think they are going to be too relevant. I think probably in this episode we are even going to see Wham and AC/DC again. Probably the fight will start. Yeah, I'm excited to find out what is going to happen. So let's get it. Let's go. Start.
この石仮面の骨心は人間の脳を押すことはできる。しかし、不死身の肉体を持つ我々の脳を押すにはパワーが足りない。もっとパワーが必要だ。
Wait, is that stone they wanted to find? They already found it?
これはこの石石はエイジャといって、自然界の滅多になる美しい。
Are they going to have a power up too? Joseph was training, but they got the stone, and they wanted it for more power. So probably they're going to be also strong. Not enough. Oh, it's not the one, right? It was too small. They need a super Aha, I'm not sure how to read it. And I guess they want to put it in the mask and put it on themselves. Like humans do to become stronger, but they're going to become even stronger. So Cars was the one that invented them.
ありがとう。そしてこれが一点の曇りもない自然が生んだ奇跡の完全結晶スーパーエイジャ。
Wait, she has it? That's the stone they want and she has it. This spells trouble.
波紋の戦士は柱の男たちに滅ぼされはしましたが、辛くもこのスーパーエイジャは守られ、私が守りの使命を続けているのです。
I think Caesar. He's mad that she has this stone. No, she's mad at Cars. He's mad. Why am I saying she? Why not? So they need the stone to become stronger, but we need the stone to defeat them. Because this simple mask with simple stones can't really pierce their brain, but I guess this cool stone can really take them out. Yes, Messina and Loggins. These are the names of these two coaches that were training our guys. Okay, this is a lot of information I have to take in. So Cars, as I understood, was the one that invented these stone masks, but they were not enough for him. He wanted something more, so he wanted this super stone red Agis. I should have listened how they're pronouncing it, to have even more power. At the same time, he said that having a strong opponent is what he lives for. But if they are already so strong that only users of Ripple can stand against them, and they're really not that much strong opponents, by becoming even stronger with this stone, aren't they going to lose what they are living for? They won't have any more strong opponents. They will be bored. I'm not sure what their intention is. Like, they want to take over the world, probably. That's a very banal motivation, but I'm not really sure if I'm understanding their goal correctly. At the same time, yeah, we can't really destroy this big stone because we need it to take them out. So probably now in this episode we are going to fight our teachers, these two, and then maybe she'll give us the stone, the deeper plan. She'll give us the stone for this like serious fight with this pillar man. Okay, first we have a scissors fight. Are they going to take turns or are they going to happen simultaneously? I'm not sure. Simultaneously so, but his opponent is hiding somewhere. What is going on? What? He killed this instructor, but why? Why would he interfere with his training? Okay, they learned that she has the stone, so probably they decided to skip this thing with Joseph and just right away go for the stone. Well, I didn't have time to get attached to this character, but still it's pretty savage. Are we... What? Agis isn't even making an effort to stand on top of these spikes. Like, he doesn't even feel the pain. Are they going to fight right now? AC/DC first before Wham? He also has nails in his shoulder. So instead of the fight with Loggins, we are going to have a fight with AC/DC as training. I don't think we are going to win against him right now. I don't think it's possible yet. And he took out our instructors, so... It must mean that his Ripple or Hamon is pretty strong. Yes, I think so too. I think he's just toying with Joseph right now. He isn't going for a killing blow or anything. If he dealt with Logan so swiftly, he could have done it with Joseph, I think. He's back to his tricks. I love it. He's going to use Loggins to tie this string and help himself. Damn! The Chinese man wrote the art of war. This is what we... Victory is decided before the battle is fought. Lane strategies. Ah, I see. So yeah, you have to plan in advance and lay some strategies. And I don't think he would want to use it against Loggins, because chopping off his arm would be too violent. So I guess he just came up with this idea right now to use against AC/DC, and this is... Whoa! He did it with his ripple? This is pretty ingenious. I think he can just grow a new one. He's crying? Is this his tactic? The emotion... What? To emotionally affect his opponent? What is he doing? Maybe he is not acting. Maybe he is actually so embarrassed and sad about his arm. He's so emotional. Maybe he isn't used to these things happening because he didn't meet opponents like Joseph, so it's a bit of a shock for him. Now he's going to be mad. He cried his tears, now he's going to be mad. Now he's going to be serious. Oh, the atmosphere has changed. Yes, he calmed down right away. That's interesting. I like how these pillar men have their own quirks and their own interesting personality. Makes it so much more interesting. Yes. That's also a plan. To make them lose their cool. That would work on me. He's just going to walk away? Yeah, again, he's saying, oh. He took Loggins. I said he would grow a new one, but he just stole one from Loggins. So his crazy personality is what's going to be the hardest in their fight? What's the... Why? What for? Why would you do that? One can control the wind, but AC/DC uses fire, like, or heat, more. I wonder what grazas would be. Water? He uses cracker volley again? Again, they are showing how much they can do with their actual physical bodies. We saw it with Santana and AC/DC also. He can do literally anything. Damn, what the heck is he doing? This is a disgusting technique. What the... Is this like a bad omen? I guess she still doesn't know that AC/DC came here and killed Loggins. And Caesar is just here having a nice sparring with his teacher. Oh, okay. So they're not going to fight till their last breath. He's just going to say, okay, you passed the test. You will win against me. I can see that. Is Caesar's going to be just satisfied with this? What now? Now he's going to see what is going on with Joseph. Is he going to come and help him? Yes. Because when you have when you have this competitive spirit, when you have someone you want to compete against, it makes you make better progress. Yeah, I think you can consider them friends already. Yeah. But what are these things that went from his nails? And oh, oh, Joseph. Yes, ACDC is the one who's trying to read Joseph here, and he's better at it than Wham. No, I'm sure he has to be stronger than Wham. So, I'm not sure. Are we going to actually win against him right now? I'm not sure if that's possible. Okay, they're showing us what the plan is. It probably means that it won't work. Because if it would work, I don't think they would show us what the plan is. he saw through it. You can see it in his eyes. It's like, yeah, he got in Joseph's head and literally saw what Joseph was going to do. So Joseph has to be... No, he has to up his game of using his tricks and being unpredictable. These strange strings again. What are these? These are like part of his body? Because he saw through it. I'm sure he's going to counter it with something. No! Yes! That's Joseph's trick. And ACDC. ACDC is like Joseph, but stronger? Like, he also reading his opponent. He's also using this same, you can say, technique that Joseph would use. So this is really a huge test for Joseph. What? It's like a very elaborate game of chess. You have to predict what your opponent's move is going to be and act accordingly and plan your own moves. ACDC, you're a pretty strange guy. If you want a birthday cake, just go to the store and buy one. And you're so calm about it. Okay. I don't think so. I think he would probably come after the stone right away if he defeats Joseph. what Lisa said was true. Joseph even can't defeat, like it's not even possible to defeat AC/DC without that stone. Is he going to bluff, or he actually has another plan that we don't know yet? Joseph, I'm worried.
目を閉じる笑いは勝利の笑いだぜ。エシデシ、おめえの敗因はやはり2000年間ぐっすりと眠り込んでいたことだな。
Okay.
敗因だと。おや、わからない。
So is Joseph better at this chess?
わからない。そしてお前は自分がすでに負けているのがわからない。
Or is he just trying to become unreadable? He made him worried. At least that's a step forward. Sleight of hand? What is this? Damn, I don't know what sleight of hand is. Illusion. So thank you, Joseph. Right, so these things are veins, his veins. The things that he was using, these strings. It's also interesting that they are both using strings in this fight. Again shows like how similar they are in their way of fighting. But JoJo really... Joseph... But he has a fighting spirit. AC/DC, he showed his horn. Is it going to do something? Is it going to change him? What is going on? He looks like a demon. He broke his horn. Is it going to do something? Joseph is pretty confident, but Lisa said they can't really die just like that. So I'm not sure what is going to happen. That must be thank you in Italian, because it sounds like gracias. That's it? He won! He got the ring! I don't know, this is a bit suspicious. He has the antidote, he won, even AC/DC before Wham. He has to drink it or what? Or they tricked him. Is it gone? No, the ring has disappeared, they didn't trick him. Now he only has Wham's ring left. That was really unexpected. I thought we were going to have this ladder from Wham, then AC/DC, then cars. Is this AC/DC's brain or what? What is this thing? But someone has to know. That's the end of the episode. But someone has to notice it, right? Oh, damn. So yeah, it was pretty suspicious. Like the atmosphere when AC/DC supposedly was defeated, there was something off about it. And I honestly thought that just like his remains are going to slowly bring themselves together, and he will slowly like regain his form. But what actually happened is that he kind of had the last laugh. So before dying, I'm not really good at biology, but this looks like brain. So he took his brain and kind of stuck it on Joseph. But it looks pretty big, so like Caesar could notice it, like when they meet right now and Joseph is like, hi, and then he looks somewhere or something. I don't know, it's not that hard to see person's back. You often see your friends from the back, I think so. So Caesar would see it and say, hey, do you have something on your back? And then they would deal with it. But maybe not. Maybe this brain is going to hide itself somehow and maybe reveal itself while Joseph is fighting Guam or even before that. Honestly, the events of this episode, I didn't expect them a lot. It was pretty cool. I feel a bit bad for Loggins, but I didn't have time to really get attached to him. So honestly, I'm not too sad. And it was interesting to see Joseph fight against the opponent that is kind of using the same tricks, also trying to read Joseph, and also they both were using strings. Joseph was using like first just a string, then his woolen string from his head, and ACDC on the other hand, he was using his own veins. So they were also basically acting like strings. So we had this interesting parallel that was pretty cool. And this suspense, is Joseph going to have something up his sleeve right now or not? I doubted it for a second that he already had some plan. I thought maybe he was bluffing, and while he was bluffing he was coming up with a new one, but actually, yeah, he keeps amazing me. Did I say it right? Well, you understood the meaning. So anyway, that's it for this episode. That was pretty cool. I can't wait for the next one, and we have 6 days until the ring dissolves. So and in the end of the previous episode, we had 7 days until the rings dissolve, and it actually makes me think that we are not going straight to this like 6 days passing. Something else is going to happen in these 6 days, maybe a lot of things. So pretty intriguing. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. We'll meet at the next episode. See ya.